Have you got your bedtime drink? And are your lights turned down low? Tonight's tale is The Fish's Revenge by Sarah Johnson. It had been a hard couple of years, but conditions were right just now, and we were having a ball. Well, not exactly a ball, but a jolly good sprint in a watery sort of way. The day was beautifully bright, and the sparkling and clear water was just a gill of fresh, clean oxygen. I was daydreaming, thanking my lucky stars for what a lovely life I have, and looking out for the odd treat or two landing on the surface. I partook of one such succulent snack, and it stung me. It stung the inside of my mouth, like a great fat hornet-type wasp. I was sure it hadn't been a variegated yellow and black striped hazard. I make it my own personal rule to touch nothing variegated yellow, black or red. But the sting was no mistake. My heart started to pound when I realized that I had a bigger problem than a sting. I seemed to be getting pulled through the water by something attached to the sting, stuck firmly to my upper lip. I tried desperately to swim away. I wriggled and squirmed with all my might and lashed about, needing to get away from where I was, in danger, and to get this damned sting out. The harder I tried, the nearer I seemed to get to the bank, a muddy, frightening place I had no desire to be. I struggled with the pull of the sting, but it reeled me right out of the glorious, wonderful water and into a tangle of weeds and rushes. I managed to get a decent lungful of oxygen as I was wrenched out and continued to fight the pull. Minutes later, I was drowning, asphyxiated by dry, desiccated air. My heart beat so fast I trembled and shook. I lay under a great clumsy man with a cowboy check shirt and waist-high water protectors. The predator that used his evil spiky weapon to sting me and draw me to him. His wicked, greedy eyes glistened, and his large, cruel mouth laughed and dribbled with satisfaction and victory. His great, rubbery lips seemed to be blown up to 30 psi. As he held a rock above my head, I could see into a long, bright tunnel of golden light, where the water was blue, and the fish were beckoning and guiding me to a better place. And the feeling of calm and peace. But just for a moment, I glanced back into consciousness, back at him. "You killed me, you fucking bastard!" In that infinitesimally small nanosecond between consciousness on this wonderful, beautiful earth and floating effortlessly away into the intriguing unknown, I cursed the man. My final, dying, vengeful wish for such a heartless, selfish, uncaring man. He was fine for a few hours. In fact, a few days went by. But gradually, he experienced a kind of one-sidedness. He was not especially dizzy or sick, but simply bent over. His sides seemed to swell a little and would try to float upwards in a most awkward motion. No longer could he walk or sit straight, resulting in ever-increasing aches, pain and cramps, for forever being at a slight angle. that he could do absolutely nothing about. He had total loss of equilibrium. If you hadn't known better, you'd have diagnosed him with swim bladder disease. Funny that.